Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. I'm bouncing around to different spots today to see if we can find some pompano, and this is what I'm doing it on my Hovsco Hove Alpha 26-inch fat tire e-bike. Oh yeah, I got a rack back here for the back the company sent me. I zip tied a milk crate to it. We got our tackle bag in there. I got a rod holder on here. I got some drink in there, my tripod for my other camera. Yeah, we're all set, guys. I got it locked up, cabled good here. So we're gonna be bouncing around town with the electric bike today. Now this is a pedal assist electric bike, right? You can see it's got the pedals. This thing will run 19 miles an hour straight electric, 27 miles an hour when you're running the electric and the pedal assist. When it's electric, guys, it's got a lithium battery that'll run at 60 miles straight electric. Oh yeah, that's pretty incredible. You can stay out here all day running around. And also with the pedal assist, you can run up to 80 miles. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna bounce around to some different pompano spots, see if we can catch some fish today. So let's do it. It's gonna start out throwing our little green jig with the orange teaser. It's about a 3/8 ounce. I got 25-pound test monofilament leader. Right now we're fishing an incoming tide, so a little bit windy today, but the wind is blowing out of the east this direction, so we're protected by the shore. We'll probably run out to the beach today, run around on the bike, see how things go with that. Remember, this area was hit hard with red tide, so see if we can find us some fish today. All right, guys, we got nothing on the pier. I was casting around for quite a while there, so yeah, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. I don't want to kill a lot of time there. A buddy of mine down here told me of a place they were catching some pompano the other day, so let's give it a shot. Ooh, we got something. We got something. Feels like a catfish. Yeah, that's what we got. Kitty. I thought all these guys got killed by red tide. See ya. All right, that's the way to do it right there. Easy release. All right, well, at least we got something, right? We got a bite. I seriously thought all the catfish got killed with the red tide. They were all over the shoreline, dead as dead gets. So this bridge, oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. I'm hooked up. I just stopped the jig and I got hooked up. I was doing something with my other camera. Oh dude, we got a whiting. Big whiting too. Nice. Awesome. All right, there we go. Thanks for the catch, little guy. See ya. That was way cool. I was just jigging, and then I stopped jigging because on my other camera I was going to tell you beautiful subscribers of mine and viewers that this bridge right here, after they first built this bridge, I actually rollerbladed all the way over it and then all the way back, and with a couple of buddies of mine. Crazy to do that. No helmet, no pads or anything. I was just flying. I was screaming, oh Lord, please don't let me fall. I mean, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life. You reach a point coming down the hill where it's like gravity, centrifugal force or whatever, you can't put the brakes on. You have to give in and just go with it. And I don't know, I was probably doing 30 miles an hour down there on rollerblades. Craziness. But look at that, we got us a whiting and a catfish right here in this little spot. So let's keep bouncing the jig. Not a pompano, but we got some fish anyway. Hey, how you doing, man? Brother. Came over here to see if there's any snook around.
Fred hanging down there?
I don't know who Fred is. There's a couple of good ones down there.
Like it's almost as big as you and us.
No,
Fred's the biggie.
Fred's not there.
No, Fred's not here. You know Fred. He's got the big googly eyes.
Oh, there he is right there.
Right there?
That's probably him. Big, right straight down from
Oh, no, Fred's even bigger. Fred's a little larger.
That's probably... That's a good one,
he's probably
man.
eating a couple of kids.
Wow.
He's so huge.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Brother,
keep moving. I'll see you around.
Snook on.
I had one yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, out in the boat. I had a keeper and lost him, but... All right, man.
You got this, brother.
Had a couple snook down there. I don't know if you could see them. Guy says Fred's like 38 inches. That's a big one. Let's go get on the bike and get out of here. The display's flashing because of the camera. It's always solid. That's one heck of an incline to come down on rollerblades, I'm telling you. It was so scary. But look at this. Going up this incline, it's holding steady at 19 miles an hour. Woohoo! Downhill 26. All right, guys, we made it out here to the beach. And just on the other side of that palm tree is where we're going. Got a nice hard spot here. Kickstand. Look at that. She stays upright. Nice. Fish on. Fish on. Here we go. Oh, it feels like a good one too. It's a good fish. I hope it's not a stingray. Boy, that's a good fish. Dude, what the heck? It's a big whiting? It's a pompano. Pomp, baby. Pompano. Oh yeah. There we go. Targeted species. Boy, that's a big fat one too. No, oh, he got away. Nice. He got away. Big fat pompano. Heck yeah. Woo. Hey, targeted species, baby. That's the jig and teaser I'm using. Just green with an orange teaser. 3/8 ounce. Nice. Woohoo. That guy really fooled me. He wasn't swimming like a pomp. It was just kind of heavy, dead weight. Boy, that was a nice one too, man. Dang it. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, that's, dude, that is a big fish. That is a good one there, dude. That is a big fish. Nice. That's a good one there. Oh, that's a big pompano, guys. Huge pomp. That is a giant one there. Big pompano. Look at him. Look at him go. Nice. Big fatty. Woo. Big fatty. Look at that guy. That is a big pompano, man. Woohoo! Baby. What a giant, man. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that big fatty. Woohoo! All right, buddy. Thanks for the catch. See ya. Nice. Heck yeah. Woohoo, baby. Woo, guys, the bite slowed down. It's been like 45 minutes since I caught that pompano. Real quick, let me tell you a little bit more about this bike. We got disc brakes, guys, in the back and in the front, and you can see with that kickstand, I mean, this thing has been sitting here in the sand for like an hour and 15 minutes, and yeah, it sits up fine in the sand. And I just rode it all the way across the beach sand right there. So if you get in this really soft sugary sand like this, the bike wants to fishtail a little bit, but as long as you keep it moving, you're fine. But when you get on this harder sand, you know, it's similar to driving on the pavement or a sidewalk, right? No problem. I mean, I really didn't have a problem coming across there either. But yeah, guys, this thing will go 19 miles an hour. Absolutely love it. So you got some really nice hand grips up here. See how those are shaped to fit, to support the palm of your hand here. This is the throttle on the bike, and this is how you turn it on and off. And this right here, you've got I think 5 modes for the actual speed, for like when you hit the accelerator, how fast the boost on the bike. Like if you put it on level 5 and you hit that, it'll really boost fast, right? If you put it on level 1 and you hit the throttle, it doesn't boost so fast whenever you're starting off. And what that helps you with is when you're riding on hills, right? You're riding up and down hills. If you have it on level 5 and it has to go up a hill, like a really steep hill, it'll kick in and give you a really good boost, a pedal assist. So, but yeah, the Hove Alpha, this thing is awesome. You got shock absorbers up here on the front of the bike. You got a headlight right here that you can turn on. It's also got a reflector back. Oh my gosh, look, it popped open. Oh no, no. I clamped it on here and it popped open. I lost it somewhere. Well, I was gonna say I have a lighted reflector in the back. I guess I'm gonna have to buy one now, but yeah, it came equipped with that, right? And then it's got 7 gears up here. This is how you change the gears. This is how you make them go, I think, lower. And it's got a one here where you make it go higher up here in the front. Drop my helmet. And of course, these are your brakes, and this is your digital readout here. You got a key area right here, and then the lithium battery is in here. All right, I have no idea where I'm going here, but we'll just keep the rod down for now. English.
Find everything okay?
Thank you. Look at that. More than one way to catch pompano. Look at that. We got a beautiful pompano. And we actually let go every pompano we caught today. Fillet a pompano like you fillet any other fish. You see how I just cut it across there. Now I'm just going to work my knife right along the backbone. Now their skeleton is very soft, so you want to be careful that you don't cut through the backbone whenever you're doing your fillet job. Interesting, they just freeze these whole with the guts and all in them. So I don't know. I mean, I've had fresh pompano before. I have never purchased frozen pompano from a store, so this was thawed out. It said previously frozen. All right, so you just work your knife along the skeleton there. I'm just kind of working it up around the ribs. I'm going to go ahead and cut the ribs out of this one. Right around the anal fin, I like to just push my knife all the way through on top of the backbone right there, and then I finish filleting back towards the tail. I'm just going to take this skin right here. I'm just going to follow the rib line. All right. Yeah, doesn't look quite as good as fresh pompano. And that way you just leave all the guts and everything in there. I'm going to go ahead and take the skin off of this pompano tonight. I want to cut some of the extra bloodline out of it too. So just get your knife started between the skin and the meat. You can grab the skin and just pull it back and forth as you push your knife through. Wow, that is just not pretty meat compared to what fresh pompano looks like. Yeah, not pretty at all. Now the taste test will be the deciding factor if it tastes good or not. We're gonna try and make it taste as good as we can tonight. So I'm gonna cut all that bloodline out right there. I do not want that in there. That's not gonna taste good after all that's been frozen, I'm sure. You leave that bloodline in there, that's what gives you that strong fish flavor. So I like to clean that bloodline out. I don't like the way it tastes. No, thank you. Look at how ugly that is on the other side too. All right, we got this little garlic here. Go ahead and get that peeled. I'm gonna chop that up. I made fish with this Saison Goya a couple of times. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, guys, so last time that I used this, I made sheep's head, and I forgot to add the garlic. So we got some chopped garlic, and we're going to see how pompano tastes with this seasoning. So what we're going to do is we're just going to season it up real good. I love the way this stuff is orange. Makes the fish look like salmon. So I'm going to season them up good on both sides with this. Whoop. This stuff is not really salty. So, all right, now I'm just going to take the garlic. I'm just going to rub the garlic all over this fish. So I'm just going to let it set for a while in this seasoning. Let that meat absorb the garlic and the Saison. All right, we're going to cook up some asparagus also. And we'll go ahead and cook those in the air fryer again. But tonight, we're not using the Anchor Power Station. Asparagus in here. Add a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to season that with some Cavender's Greek seasoning. If you guys have never used Cavender's Greek seasoning, you are missing out. We are preheated. Asparagus are ready. Right? 360 for 12 minutes. Sounds good. Cook them up. We're going to do some olive oil over medium-high heat. This is not the end of the video, guys. I've got the pompano marinated and the asparagus are cooking in the air fryer. Want to go over a few things with the bike. It's an absolute blast out there. I rode it all over the beach, all through the trails. And guys, rush hour traffic, I was just blowing by the cars on the bridge like crazy. They're probably still sitting on the bridge and I'm cooking dinner right now. Yeah, listen, this thing has a 960 watt-hour lithium battery. This is the battery. It's got 3 modes on the flashlight, or 4 modes. It's got a flasher and 3 different brightness modes on the battery. 960 watt-hour battery, 750 watt motor on the bike. There's links in the description area to Hovsco. Head over there, guys. They've got more bikes than just the Hov Alpha, right? They've got a lot of accessories as well. So I'm going to get back in the kitchen. Our oil's starting to smoke a little bit. Woo! Give these guys a drop. Garlic is burning. Plate some asparagus. Garlic kind of burnt. All right, guys, got us a nice hunky chunky piece of pompano here. Tastes like pompano. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. It doesn't taste as good as fresh pompano, though. My favorite way to cook pompano is pan-sear it in olive oil. Finish it off with garlic, butter, and lemon. Absolutely delicious that way. This is wonderful this way also. I think fresh pompano would definitely be better, but guys, I feel good about what I did. I let that huge, oh my gosh, that was a big old fat pompano. That thing was probably 18 inches. Huge pompano. I was able to let that girl go so that she can spawn, right? They're in there right now so that they can spawn in the inlets. And red tide hit, guys, when the pompano and the sheep's head were moving into the inlets. Red tide hit really hard. It was strong concentrations and just killed a ton of sheep's head and a bunch of pompano too. So it's good to see some pompano survivors out there. And look, it cost me like $9 for that pompano in the supermarket, and I get to have pompano, and that big old fat girl gets to live, right? And go out there and make some babies so that we have some pompano that will be replenished from all the ones that were killed for the red tide. Hopefully red tide will stay away. The water is nice and clear and clean out there right now. So yeah, looking good. Well, listen guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thumbs up are appreciated. Click that link in the description area. Head over to Hop School and check out their e-bikes, and everybody get out there and go fishing. Life is fun. Live it. See ya.